Hi, Chinese secured. Welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, I am doing a mukbang and a Q&A for today's video. And yes, I'm basically eating a little Chinese. I'm very excited. It's like one of my favourite takeaways, one of my favourite meals ever. And is anyone kind of creeped out by that? No? Okay. And basically also I asked over on Instagram what you guys want to know, just general chit chat Q&A, so you guys message back and I'll go through them as I'm eating them. So I've never done a mukbang before. Let's have some rice. Egg fried rice is my favourite thing to eat from a Chinese. Like, it's so good. It makes me so happy. So we're going to go through and answer your guys' questions as I'm eating it, as I said, and yeah, it should be fun. But I literally, so I've never done a mukbang before, but I do feel like my channel is 90% me eating food, so it's not going to be that much different for me. So yeah, let's go through the questions, right? Also, if you uploaded a question, thanks so much for doing that. And yeah, let's go through. Okay, so it is very much focused on boys, but let's go with it. So, first question was, what is your ideal date? Alright, that's one. My ideal date would be, if Corona wasn't a thing, like drinks. I think drinks are easy. Somewhere in Glasgow, definitely. Or like out for food, like TGI's or something. Or like mini golf, so like if you're from Glasgow, like you'll know Jungle Rumble. Can't wait going for drinks soon. What is your type? So I think it definitely was, like I definitely is like tall, dark, handsome, like quite stereotypical, basic bitch. But yeah, I'd say they have to be tall, dark hair, blonde hair, whatever, and handsome, yeah, but they have to have a good personality. Like, I have milk my dinner, so don't judge me, right, because people think that's weird. But I like it, especially when something's nippy. You need a cold glass of milk. I'm having some chicken. Make me laugh, you have to have good style as well, because I literally study clothes, like I study fashion. I'm really into style, so I really appreciate when they're into style, but I mean it's not a necessity because I can convert them into style icons, so that's okay, but it would help. Not fussy at all, am I? What's the worst date you've ever had? I'm trying to think. Oh, what's the worst date you've ever had? I went to Costa with a boy, I think I was only 15, 16. And it was just really weird. It was just really awkward. But yeah, I don't think I've had any like terrible date experiences. Like I've never thought I need to get out of here. Does money matter to you in a relationship? No, not at all. Like I feel like people think I'm very materialistic, and I do appear that way. Like I love brands. I love everything's like I love like obviously Louis Vuitton. Like, but it's not important. Like money does not make you happy. Like it really doesn't, and it doesn't matter to me at all. Like if you have got 50 grand in your bank account, if you've got £50 in your bank account, like that does not matter to me in a relationship at all. No, like dream life in capital letters. That sounds so embarrassing, but literally just to be happy. Like, that is my fear. Like I just want to be happy with whatever I do, whenever I end up and doing a career that I love. Like I don't know if a lot of you know this, but I went to uni, like I left school at 18 and went to uni, and I did a course that I didn't like. It was chartered surveying, and I really didn't like it, and I was like, I need to leave this course, and then I transferred to fashion, and it was like the best decision I've ever made, because what if I just continued with that course and ended up in a job that I hated, and I would never like forgive myself. Like that would have been such the wrong decision. So I feel like at the time I thought, oh my god, my life's ending, but there was a reason for everything. So definitely in a career that I'm happy and I enjoy, But also, obviously, like, I want to be married and I want to have kids, definitely, but like later on. Dream life, yeah. I think like my dream job, ultimate dream job, is to have my own brand. Like, that would be amazing. What is your best asset, appearance or personality wise? My best asset, oh my god, I don't know. I don't like think physically, so appearance, I've got one. I don't know, that's so sad. Like, maybe my eyes, people say I have nice eyes, I maybe say that. And when I had extensions, my extension, like my hair, I think my hair was quite good, but that was fake, so. Personality. Yeah, I'd say like, I'm quite, like, I've got quite a good personality. Not to sound big-headed, but like, I'm quite, like, bubbly, and I quite like that about myself. So maybe my personality, we'll go with that. If you were as rich as the Kardashians, what's the first thing you'd buy? Definitely a Hermes bag, or my dream car is a Mercedes G-Wagon, so maybe that. I'd say that. Or like a big house or something. Yeah, like something like that, like something very extravagant, like something like a Kardashian would have. Because like, Hermes bags are so expensive. Like, I actually think to that, like 15 grand for a bag, that's like a mortgage. Dream boy, oh, the list is endless. Tommy Fury, but obviously, no, Hero finds Tiffin, number one. Hero and Heather, do you not think that's just a perfect match? Like, I wish someone would just say us up already. Tommy Fury, Mighty Steal Molly. Ed Westwick, Gossip Girl, OG, love. What's he called? The Duke from Bridgerton. What's his name? Reggae John Page. Wow. If you've not already, you need to watch Ginny and Georgia on Netflix, because what's his name in it? Marcus, don't know his real name. Marcus, a wee bit of Marcus, by the way. Oh, him. How important are your friends to you? Wink face, kissy face. Very important, Michelle. No, my friends are so important to me. Like, I do not know how I would get through life without my friends. Like, I'm so lucky to have really good ones. And don't get me wrong, like when I was in school, like I was probably like 14, 15, had like problems with friends, and I fell out with the group. I just didn't really click with them. And at the time I thought, oh my god, I'm going to have no friends. Like, it was such a bad time. And then now looking back on it, you're like, you weren't meant to be friends with these people. So I do believe everything happens for a reason. And the people I've got in my life right now are genuinely like the most down-to-earth, caring people that I've ever met. So like, I feel like I've got such a good friend group at uni and friend group at home, and just like genuinely really good people in my life. So I'm so, they mean so much to me. Like, I don't know what I'd do without them. Like, they're just very they're just very supportive. So yes, love yous all. Mwah! When did you start to love makeup? So I've always been girly, and I've always like wore makeup and stuff, but I think it was probably like, I was like 14, 15, watching like Zoella and Tanya Barr and like all the OG YouTubers, and started to learn like how to do your eyeshadow and stuff. And then I started watching like American YouTubers like Jaclyn Hill, Carly Bible, and got like proper into it. But I would say like 14, 15, did that. So that's why I love YouTube so much, is because literally that's where I started with like makeup and stuff. I literally went to a YouTube channel since I was like 15 watching Zoella. She's pregnant, can you believe it? So yeah, and then when I was in like 6th year, so I think I was about 17, I made a makeup page on Instagram and I used to just like post my makeup looks. And then people were like, Kelly, you should start doing clients. And I was like, I'm not sure, because I was like, am I good enough? Because I was literally just self-taught. So I started doing like my friends first. And then I started doing clients. And then when I started at Bare Minerals, I think my clients base started to like build up. Working at Bare Minerals gave me such good experience because you're just working on different faces all the time. And yeah, just really learning new skills and stuff. So I worked at Bare Minerals for a year and a half, then left last February to obviously, well, I started doing brows as well. But I feel like makeup never recovered with the full corona situation. So I've not really done proper makeup in a while. Like I actually cannot wait to do someone else's face. Like I did my mum's a few weeks ago. It was just so nice to do someone's face other than my own. So yeah, I would say definitely I started, 14, Zoella, Tanya Bar. I was there for it all. Who's your idol? I'd say my mum in terms of my life. Like I look up to her massively. I think she is amazing. Obviously I wouldn't be here without her. And yeah, I think she's very inspirational and like she helps me out so much. Like she encouraged me to do YouTube. She has encouraged me to like help me study and stuff when I was younger. She's just amazing. But in terms of like a celebrity, probably like Molly May. It might sound very stereotypical, but like she is what I want to do. Like she has her own brand. She has like a very successful Instagram. Like she's literally like what I want to do. She has a really secure relationship. Like her, like that's just what I want. So I think she's amazing. Like see how she gets so much hate. Like it just annoys me because she genuinely like seems very down to earth, and I think people are just jealous of her. That's why she gets hate. But yeah, Molly May. Favourite restaurants in Glasgow: TGI's, Nando's, Wagamama's, Mill & Carter. Yeah, that was fast. First thing you'll do after lockdown. After like lockdown when I can go to the pub, I drink. But probably get my hair done after like when lockdown opens. Oh, and I also go back to work. Oh, and go to shops. Your best childhood memory and your funniest. Your funniest. Probably, I basically, when I was 9 in P5, I tripped over a football and hit my face off the concrete, and I like basically nearly broke my nose. That's why I've got this big bump in a pure knocked out place, and it was so dramatic. Everyone thought I died, like all my friends, and then everyone was crying apparently, and like all the boys were crying. But yeah, I was fine, but yeah, it was quite traumatic. But it was funny at the same time. Like not funny at the time, very traumatic at the time. Funny looking back. Best birthday memory. 18th, it was really good. Biggest fashion inspiration. Molly May, Emily Shack, Abby Blythe, like old school Kylie Jenner, thought she was so cool. Kim K as well. Yeah, I'd say those. The best moment in your life so far. Santorini or like New York. Just like any very extravagant holiday I've been on. Or any holiday. Like Malaga was amazing. Barcelona I was there. Yeah, definitely was like a holiday. If you could have a fashion or makeup range, which one would you choose? Oh, that's hard. I would say both. Like if I was ever bringing my own brand, I'd make it like the name would suit for both. But I think first I'd bring out clothes and then makeup. I'm not sure. Top 3 favourite artists. Kanye, Travis, and The Weeknd. Oh my god. Craziest place you've had sex. That's a secret I'll never tell. Oh my god, that's Gossip Girl. XOXO. Gossip Girl. Yeah, you'll not know. Sorry. What's your type? Oh, I've done that one. What's your star sign? Gemini. The best. Am I your favourite Heather? That's my friend, also called Heather. Yes, you are very much my favourite Heather. What's your favourite food? Eating it right now? Yeah, probably Chinese. Or like a good steak. Dream place to live, New York. And like somewhere in the Hamptons. Or Santorini. Somewhere in Santorini, yeah. Does height matter to you guys? Yeah. Because I'm really tall, I'm 5'8". But I just want to be able to wear heels. And the guy be taller than me. So I would say 6 foot. Lovely for 6'2". Wow, 6'4". But yeah, 6 foot. Gives me enough room to wear heels. Baths or showers? Baths. What is your favourite makeup look? Oh, that's like picking my favourite child. I mean, you can't really beat a warm, smoky eye. But I like, pink eye makeup. Pink eye, whoa. We'll go with that. And like super bronzed and like a nude lip. Can you do my eyebrows please? Because the monobrow is back. PMSL. Yes, Josh. After lockdown, you'll be first on the priority list. What's one makeup product you can't live without? Definitely, I'd say brows, but when I do my brows I don't need to fill them in, so if I had my brows filled in then I wouldn't pick that. But brows or bronzer because I'm always so pale, and concealer because I always look like rubbish. So yeah, probably no bronzer or lip liner. No, bronzer. First place you want to travel to? The pub? No. What do I want to travel to? Well, I was meant to go from New York for my birthday, so New York. But I'd say probably it'd be easier to go to Spain first. So yeah, probably Ibiza. That'd be good. Like I really wanted to go this year, so if I could then I'd go. Or Santorini again, like it was unreal that holiday. Love it. Is Chef Hev getting any better? She is. She's great. Chef Hev is thriving. I need to like expand my meal options, like I can only make maybe 3. But yeah, she's doing great. She's excelling at life and she's going to continue that way. So yeah, but no, I'm feeling much better about my cooking status because I was getting worried, as I said. So I'm doing better. I think I can get better. Like I want to try more recipes, but definitely could survive if I lived on my own. So that's good. And the last question is, where do you see yourself in 10 years? So I'll be 30 then. Oh my god, I'm nearly 31. Shut up. The word 30. Oh, it freaks me out. Okay. I think I'll have like a full mental breakdown because I'll be 30. No. As I said, I hope I'm happy. I hope I'm married. Well, yeah, I definitely hope I'm either married or with someone that I want to marry. I've only got 10 years to find that. And I hope I'm like very settled in my career. Then like I know what I'm doing. And yeah, so maybe not kids by then, maybe kids by then. Basically, I want to be with someone that I'm going to marry and have kids. Either I could be married and have, maybe, imagine I have a kid and I'm married in 10 years. That's not even that long away. So yeah, like more than 10 years ago I hit my nose off that concrete, and then less than 10 years time I'm going to be married. Don't say that. Yeah, so 10 years, yeah, I hope I'm happy, I hope I've got a stable career and I'm really enjoying my career. Like I hope I'm with someone and I hope I have a G-Wagon. I'm kidding. But yeah, so yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I actually love filming this. Like my favourite thing to do is eat. I talk about myself. No, I'm kidding. My favourite thing to do is eat. So this is the perfect video for me. So let me know what down below. I was thinking about doing like when lockdown's over, with like restrictions and stuff, to do like another mukbang, like but with one of my friends, and we'll do like girl talk or something, like one of their videos. I quite like the ones. So let me know if you want to see that, and let me know, aka to my friends, who wants to be in the girl talk video, and I'll buy you some food. But thanks so much for watching. As always, check me out over on Instagram. It is at May Lundie and at May Makeup for my makeup looks. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and like this video if you enjoyed. Other than that, I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!